In the heart of the royal palace, beyond the prying eyes of courtiers and nobles, lies a secluded garden, a sanctuary of blooming roses and whispering willows. King Alaric, weary of the burdens of the crown, often retreats here to find solace. One evening, as the sun casts golden hues across the sky, he encounters Elara, a spirited commoner tending to the flora with gentle hands and a serene smile. Their eyes meet, and an unspoken connection forms. Alara's knowledge of the garden's secrets and her genuine demeanor intrigue Alaric. Despite the chasm between their social standings, he finds himself drawn to her authenticity, a stark contrast to the calculated interactions of the court. As days turn into weeks, Alaric and Alara's clandestine meetings become the talk of the palace. Servants whisper, and nobles speculate about the king's frequent absences. Lord Cedric, Alaric's trusted advisor, confronts him, expressing concern over the potential political ramifications of such a liaison. Alaric, torn between his duty and his heart, defends his actions, emphasizing the importance of personal happiness. However, the tension in the court escalates, with factions forming and alliances shifting, all hinging on the king's mysterious affection. One moonlit night, Elara invites Alaric to a secluded chamber within the palace. There, she unveils an ancient family crest, revealing her true identity as the last heir of House Varelia, a noble lineage thought to be extinct after a brutal purge decades ago. The revelation sends shockwaves through Alaric. The woman he loves is not only of noble blood, but also a symbol of a dark chapter in the kingdom's history. Elara's survival and hidden identity challenge the very foundation of the current regime, placing both of them in grave danger. The kingdom teeters on the brink of chaos as news of Elara's lineage spreads. Nobles loyal to the old regime see an opportunity to reclaim power, while others view her as a threat to stability. Alaric faces an agonizing decision: denounce Elara to preserve peace or embrace her and risk civil war. In a heartfelt conversation, Elara expresses her willingness to disappear to ensure the kingdom's safety. However, Alaric, recognizing the depth of his love and the injustice of past actions, decides to stand by her, ready to face the consequences together. Lord Cedric, feeling betrayed and fearing the collapse of the kingdom, orchestrates a coup, rallying forces to depose Alaric. Battles erupt across the realm, with loyalties tested and blood spilled. Amidst the turmoil, Alaric and Elara lead a faction advocating for unity and reconciliation. In a climactic confrontation, Alaric confronts Cedric, appealing to his sense of honor and the shared history they possess. The confrontation ends with Cedric's defeat, but not without significant losses, leaving the kingdom scarred yet hopeful. With the conflict resolved, Alaric and Elara ascend the throne together, symbolizing a new era of unity. They implement reforms to bridge the divide between nobility and commoners, honoring the past while forging a progressive future. Their love story, once forbidden, becomes a beacon of hope, illustrating that love and understanding can overcome deep-seated divisions. The kingdom, inspired by their journey, embarks on a path of healing and growth.